Hello everybody, it's Coach K. Thank you for watching. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and join the family. I decided to start this YouTube channel as a way to help professionals make those connections from their major to career, because I must admit that must be a daunting process, which is probably why you clicked onto this video. In my experience, I've worked for over 13 years at 4 different higher education institutions, including a STEM institution. And what I found was that a lot of my students actually found it easier to commit to the major. However, it was finding the value in the job market. And so they'd find themselves, many lost. They would pursue something in the service industry, which is amazing and great, but that wasn't really their purpose and their passion. And so I hope that through this channel, that you will be able to really learn how to make those connections and learn how you can find value in the job market. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what you can do with your Asian Studies major if you are interested in this degree. Stay tuned. First, we'll start off with the basic overview, folks. Asian Studies, stretching from Japan to the Arab world. Asia is the largest and most populous continent in the world and home to an array of diverse cultures and political structures, which is amazing that you're thinking about pursuing this degree. It's interdisciplinary in nature within the Department of Asian and Middle Eastern Studies at most universities, and it offers students the opportunities to study a broad range of topics, including building the global awareness that will be useful in various industries and sector. Folks, we're talking about government, internationally oriented business, journalism, law, teaching, as well as graduate studies in a range of humanistic and social science disciplines as well. Folks, career professionals like myself rely heavily on the Occupational Handbook by the Bureau of Labor Statistics because it helps us be able to advise professionals like yourself to make value and to find what will be valuable not just now, but job growth within the current market. And so we're looking at 2020 to 2030 here. You'll notice for this particular degree, unlike the others in my video, I am not going to give you a very specific growth, and I'll tell you why. The degrees that I'm covering this month are mostly interdisciplinary in nature. So what that means is that you have a wonderful and unique opportunity to steer it towards the right direction to serve your interests. And so the opportunity you have here is to really challenge yourself to think about, what are you going to double major in? What are you going to do a minor in? What are your electives going to be? Are you going to do a dual degree? So as you're kind of thinking about what you want to do with it, you want to work backwards to make sure that you're leveraging this degree in the job market. You don't want to do this blindly. And so in a second here, I'll talk to you about a few job options that you could take a look at, the approach you could use in college to make them lucrative as you explore return on investment. First job title we'll talk about is if you're interested in anything related to business. And so you're kind of looking at marketing, you're looking at consulting, you're probably even looking at investment banking, to be honest. And you really are interested in this degree because you find the topic exciting, rejuvenating, and something that you'll enjoy doing, which is why you want to pursue a major anyway. And so my recommendations are to be able to tap into your Asian studies major and maybe minor in business, in finance, or perhaps pursue a dual degree as well. Because by doing that combination, you're really setting forward, in fact, to be more competitive than those folks who just have the basic finance or business degree. It allows you to be able to leverage yourself, particularly if you're interested within this market. And if you're interested in that part of the world, this is definitely a factor for success. The second job title I will talk about is if you're interested in pursuing a law degree, maybe you're interested in international law, and the Asian Studies major is an option for you. In this case, I probably wouldn't recommend a double major or a minor. I would just pursue the Asian Studies major because your goal is to do well at the LSAT and to be able to really get a score that will get you admitted into law school to be able to pursue international law. And so this will be direct connect, get your degree, make sure you do the LSAT in your junior year, and then apply to those law schools with that background. Get the law degree that you need, and you'll be able to get straight into the job market as early as your 1L year. And so something to think about if you're interested in this particular path. The third title I will talk about is that of journalism. I know you're thinking, well, how does this work? You'll find that when you're looking at becoming a journalist for major corporations like the BBC, you're looking at CNN, Those major corporations need these backgrounds because they have specialists for particular regions of the world. And so this will be a great degree. I maybe would recommend that you would consider a double major with communication studies, maybe a double major with journalism as well, so that you could leverage yourself while you're applying for these opportunities. Make sure you conduct that internship with that major news corporation, be it CNN or be it BBC, to be able to leverage yourself. And then culminated with your double degree interest, you will be able to be sure successful. And so folks, obviously this is YouTube, so I can't exhaust every single career path for you, but the goal here is that in the few minutes that I got you thinking differently about how to make these majors work for you. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like, I'll be able to do content like this. Please let me know by liking this video and for joining the family. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Coach K. Until my next video, everybody. Bye.